advice would you give a student in their senior year of high school?
Start asking for help early. Like, don't wait till you get to college and try to figure out what you want to do. Like, start looking into what you want to do now and start, like, getting clues on what you want to do, because once you get here, like, your mind can change in a snap of a finger, and you could be totally lost and overwhelmed by what's going on.
Pay attention, like, to college stuff, because some of the stuff I ignored, and then I needed it in the end. Just like in my college success class, like, they told us, like, how everything worked and about it. Like, I had to ask questions when it was time for me to use them because I wasn't paying attention, I guess.
The advice that I would love to give to the collegiate students, especially George Washington Carver students, be yourself when you get to college. Strive for success when you get to college. Be on your game. Like, I know one thing I messed up on was my freshman year when I was trying to party all the time. That would hold you back a lot. That would be the most stressful thing that you'll put yourself to, and you just think like college is trying to be a party.
I would say study and just make sure you're on top of everything, because like, compared to high school and college, high school is a little like, you got time to do projects, study for a test or whatever. But with college, everything is like scrunched together. One semester is basically an entire year for high school. So if you don't stay on top of your stuff, don't pay attention or whatever, you're not gonna get it.
The biggest advice I'll give you is make sure that make sure the college that you go to is the college that you like. Make sure you're going to a college that's fit for you. Like, don't go to college just to go. Make sure you have a plan, like where you're actually trying to study, what you're trying to follow, because you can't just quit and be like, oh, and switch up your major, then you got to switch classes.
I would say that college is a place where if you are ready to be in college, then go experience it and like just be in college. But college isn't for everybody, so if you feel like you're not ready, then don't waste your time and like just try to figure out your life and figure out what you want to do and before you jump into college. So that's how I would say.
Work hard now, because some stuff, I'm working hard now. Some classes you might have to take now, but you wouldn't have to take if you would have just worked hard in high school. If you would have studied in high school, got a better score on your ACT, you wouldn't be taking certain classes that's holding you back. You wouldn't be taking as many classes. You wouldn't be in class longer. So, work hard now, get it while you can in high school, so when you come to college, the beginning of it could be as easy as possible.
Some advice I would give to a senior student in their high school, their last year in high school, is that college isn't hard. You have to know what's your major, what do you want to do, and the main facts of coming to whichever college you want to go to.
All right, my advice I would give to a senior in high school is to go to class on time, study for your quizzes and tests, start your essays early so you could be not rush to turn it in. Ask for help. Go to the office hours, and when you get your refund check, come back to class.
For a senior in high school, I would give them advice to learn what you want to do before you even step on a college campus, because frankly, I knew what I was going to do before I even touched 12th grade. I got there and I'm like, I love Spanish because I had an amazing teacher. So after all those 2 years I was with my teacher, I finally realized what I wanted to do.
Any last thoughts that you want to just leave the class of 2020 with, as they have their last days of high school and they're about to become true, full-fledged adults?
I guess just not to be scared, because it's really not that hard.
They was making it seem like when you go to college, it's going to be so hard at everything. Like, it's going to be a major difference. And it's going to be hard to cope with that. And I thought knowing me personally that I'm a very lazy person, and you know, it's just I just knew I wasn't prepared for it, and the way they was explaining, they was just like, yeah, because the teacher's just not gonna care and stuff like that, and it's like, you know, I just thought I'm going to college, but I'm gonna be a college dropout. I'm gonna be a college dropout. I know I am because the type of person I am. So when I got here, I was just like, what's the difference besides the teachers holding my hand? Because, you know, in high school, you know, like Miss Shu, she'll make sure you get a detention, stay in detention till you finish your homework. Like, yeah, they don't do that. If you don't do your homework, you just don't do your homework. Like, that's the only difference. But, like, anything else, it just be normal, like a normal day. I mean, that was just it.
Staying true to yourself is an important thing when you're in your senior year of high school, because you're going to have a lot of people in your ear telling you different things on what you should do. And I think something that's important is staying true to yourself and what you believe you want to do. So that's something that's really important that you should take into consideration.
Go to class. That's the main thing. Go to class.
In all areas across the board, don't freak out. And the reason why I'm saying is don't freak out pre-graduation while you're still here. And try not to freak out post-graduation.
Can you say, what do you mean by freaking out?
Freaking out as in, like, don't, like, stress yourself out or psych yourself out too much about what is in store for your future. And what I mean by that is, regardless of if you're going to college or not, or if you're trying to go to trade school or whatever, whatever problems that you might run across, because that's a fact of life, that you'll struggle, just ask for help. And if you need to vent, go and vent to your friend or a counselor, and never shut yourself up for people who feel like your voice does not matter because they don't care about what you have to say.
Advice I give a student is always have a plan. Always have a plan after high school. Just in case if you don't want to go to college, you will always have a career, because they will have a plan for you. Something will fit you in your life to have a plan. You gotta have a plan, you guys. You got to.
And anything else you'd like to add?
Stay focused and have a plan. That's all I can tell you.